Hi, I'm Elazar, and today we're going to be terminating a Panduit minicom jack. So the things we'll need to begin is a Cat6 cable, Panduit minicom jack, a Panduit EGJT tool, a wire stripper, and a pair of Electrician Scissors, commonly referred to as snips. So step one is to remove about 2 inches of jacket from this cable. I'm actually going to be removing a little bit less, but we'll just give it a few turns. Break our jacket. Inside the cable we have a nylon ripcord that we will be removing, as well as a cable separator that we'll go ahead and cut out. You want to make sure you're not cutting any of your conductors when you are stripping back and cutting out this wire separator. Okay, so we have our white blue blue, white orange orange, white green green, and white brown brown conductors. Now we'll take our wire cap, and you want to make sure that the strain relief collar on this wire cap is open. It makes it easier to insert your conductors. But first off, we'll make sure that they're in the right position. Okay. So our color code goes as follows. So we've got in the front, and that's what that F is for, and the front is where the color code is being displayed. So we've got white, brown, and brown, which will go in these two notches. Then we've got white, green, and green. So that'll be for the B color code. Now there is an orange down here for A, but A is typically done for residential and government installations. And that's the 568A and 568B color codes. And the only difference between A and B is your orange and your green pairs or conductors are flipped. And then here in the rear, which would be this quadrant right here, is white blue blue and white orange orange. So we've got our front, which is white brown brown, white green green, and our rear, white blue blue, white orange orange. And the way we have our cables broken out, it follows that pattern perfectly. So I'll go ahead and get these in a little bit closer just to make it easier to go inside. So we'll go ahead and insert. Like so. So we've got white blue blue, white orange orange, white green green, and white brown brown, like they're supposed to be. So next step from here would be to close our strain relief collar, which we'll do right now. And when you're inserting your cable, you want to make sure that the jacket is going inside and it will be closed off by that strain relief collar. You don't want any conductors being exposed on this back end. So we'll go ahead and open up our EGJT tool. Now this little spot is what's going to push down our strain relief collar. So we will lay our wire cap in like so, and then we'll just close it down. Now you don't want to put too much pressure on it. Just get it to where it's nice and snug. Now our cable's not going anywhere. And then we'll start putting our conductors into the IDCs. So we can throw our white, blue, and blue down right here. Okay. Now we got our white, orange, orange, which kind of falls into place. No need for adjustments. Same for our white, green, green. Well, we'll have to untwist a little. Now, when you're untwisting these, you want to make sure that you're keeping your twist intact as much as you can within about a ½ an inch. You want to keep it intact before it gets to those IDCs. And now this white, brown, and brown, we'll go ahead and give it a little twist. So, and we're good. So we've got white, brown, brown, white, green, green, white, blue, blue, and white, orange, orange. Next step is to go ahead and cut our conductors, our excess cable off. So I'm going to use the tip of the snips just because it gets in a little bit closer. Okay. There's our orange. There's our green. And our brown. Okay. Now that we're at this point, you want to insert your wire cap into the jack. Now this side with the color code is going to go on this flush side, and then the side with the notch is going to go with the clip. So push in. You don't want to put a whole lot of force on it. Let's open up our EGJT tool, flip it around. Now this is the area where you're going to lay your jack down, and this notch is provided so your cable can go through there. So I'll lay it down like so. Open it up as much as you can. Then I'm going to hold tight and then just push up on this, and you'll hear a click letting you know that it's seated properly. Like so. And there you go. Now this Panduit Minicom jack is rated to 250 megahertz for Cat6, and it also supports about 100 watts for power over Ethernet. That concludes our video on how to terminate a Panduit Minicom jack. Please like and subscribe for more fun videos, product reviews, and tutorials.